Now, let's focus on our next speakers who will present on the topic of foreign investment waves, trends, and opportunities in the Thai economy. Please welcome Ms. Narumon Ekasamut, Assistant Managing Director from Equity Research Department, Kiatnakin, Kiatnakin Phatra Securities, Kiatnakin Phatra Securities.
Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Actually, let me introduce myself first. It's my honor to be here. Thanks for the host. Thank you for FIABCI-Thai inviting me. Thanks for having me today. It's Ekasamut. It's Thai name. It's even it's quite difficult for the foreign guys. Let me introduce a little bit for myself. I'm the equity analyst at KKPS. We call Kiatnakin Phatra Security. Security in our country, the business of bank and like equity brokerage. If you with Thai people, right? So my experience in the property in Thailand, I cover the property stock for over 20 years. So it's my honor to share my this sector. Today, I have two agendas from the host. First, I'll talk about the Thai economic aligned to the KKP Bank, the Thai economic outlook. Second agenda, I will share my view about the Thailand. So to be quick, let's start with my presentation. Can I have the presentation on the monitor, please? Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the first agenda for Thai economic outlook. To be clear, I would like to wrap up the conclusions of the Thai economic outlook in the KKP. I would say that it's in the perfect storm. Does it mean? It means that Thai economy that we face three key challenges. And the challenge of the tourism slowdown. If you track the tourism has been the strong sector Thai economy after right, over the past 2 years. But this year, the tourism of Thailand start to decline 5% year on year. The Chinese tourists in Thailand dropped quite significantly, 40% on year. So I would say that the first challenge is about the tourist sector in Thailand. Not on strong growth as it was over the past 2 years anymore. So that's the first challenge. Challenge number two to Thai economy. It's about the uncertainty of the trade war. We can call that the reciprocal trade, right? Trump trade tariff talks about 36% previously, right? But we got the rebate, now we got 20%. We don't know how we're gonna get 20%, 25, 24, we don't know. But we just got the latest message from the Trump in this morning. Trump China the shift to Thailand, right? So that's not the good sign for our economy and the trade talk negotiation. So that's the key challenge for Thai economy. And I will present how much impact to Thai GDP in the slide. Challenge number three. Challenge number three is about the structural issues of the Thai economy. It's about the high household debt. So the banker, the financial institution concerned about. So what we saw about the deleveraging atmosphere. Deleveraging means the bank has tightened tend to the consumer tightening package, tightening of the and that's the key to lower consumer affordability for Thai people. And that's about the structural issue because it is the balance sheet, right? Once you got debt like 90%, 80% of your account, so your affordability. So that's the challenge for Thai economy in our view. So recommend to the government or to the public, we, as a PKP bank, we think that in Thailand, we have request three measures together. First, we require government stimulus measure. We can call it as a physical stimulus. Government spending, improve infrastructure, not just the helicopter money, right? We need to improve on the water management in Thailand. Any project that improve the quality of Thai people from the government budget, that's the first one that we request from the government and from our country. Number two, together, not just one, require three this together. Number two, request for the stimulus on the monetary policy. It means that we think that the current policy rate, 1.75% of the repo rate, is too high. If you talk about the inflation in Thailand, right, 0.7%, you see that affordability. So why the interest rate is too high? So we think in the next slide, we will see that if we compare about the interest rate and the current account for Thai economy, the Thai baht has been lower. But why we keep the high interest rate at 1.75%? So we think that we request the monetary policy stimulus as well. For KKP, we call about rate cut cycle over the next 12 months. Actually, it depends on the Bank of Thailand governor as well. Okay, and the last policy that we have requested as well, it's about the reform of the Thai economy. We cannot lean on the automotive anymore. Right? We cannot just lean on tourism, on US curve. So that's the three factors that we request from the leaders of Thailand. That's the conclusion about the Thai economy. So let's go in details one by one. Okay, this chart on your left-hand side, I would like to say that if you look back over the past many decades, for every crisis we got in history, we've seen that the potential growth of Thai economies has been. That's the tragic story, but that's the real. Back to Asian financial crisis, Tom Yam Goong, right? Everyone knows at the time. Other than that, Thai economy growth is 7%, right? But after that crisis, Thai GDP growth has come down to 5%. Moreover, after the financial crisis in we call the bankruptcy period. Right? Other than that, we talk about 7% GDP growth. We talk about 5%. After the financial crisis, Thai GDP growth was down to 3%. After the COVID pandemic, just in the past 5 years, Thai GDP growth potential growth has even come down to 2%. Is it too high? Okay. Bank of Thailand forecast that Thai GDP growth is 3%, right? But the consensus and KKP as well forecast Thai GDP growth of 1.6%. That's, I would say that in history, see that the potential growth of Thai economy is lower. And so that's why we need the intense stimulus and strong reform for Thai economy right now. We should have done since yesterday, but okay. Okay, good. Today will be good if you start on the right-hand side, the Thai economy to our culture in the ASEAN, like Indonesia, Philippines, or even Malaysia. Thai economic growth from those countries. So that's why we call it the reform. Let me explain about the details of the Thai economic growth. The tourism sector, which is the key driver of Thai economic growth, right? On the left-hand side, if you exclude the tourism, that tourism about the manufacturing in Thailand. The key is that, okay, that's not what it's okay. The key is that if you look at the light line, the past years, several quarters, at least 4 quarters, 4 to 8 quarters on the right line. It's the tourism. You can call that Thai economic has been in the recession several quarters, right? And if you look at the right-hand side, got service. For Thai economy is a very easy service and manufacturing. All the sector in the service, right? We can sell Thailand as the second home tourist destination and welcome for retirement. That the manufacturing and service. Okay, service has been strong, right? The key challenge is about what next. But for manufacturing, which comprise about 25% of Thai economy, there is no growth now. Slow down from automotive sector that we are in the transition from ICE combustion engine to EV, right? That hurts the Thai economic overall. So I would like to say that we have seen slowdown in manufacturing. The key question, the big question is that is there any challenge for further growth for service or tourism? That's the next question. Okay, so in conclusion, you already know that Thai economy has many challenges, and I would like to introduce 3 factors. It would be the leading indicator for Thai economy over the next 3 to 5 years, or even in the short term. Number 1, it's about the trade policy. Number 2, it's about the foreign exchange rate or Thai baht. And let's go one by one. And number 3, it's about the China export. China export import product from China, right? So it's about the China dumping into Thai economy. So let's make it quick. Okay, on trade policy, we compare the trade with the US, right? It talks about reciprocal tariff 36%. Vietnam got 20%. We don't know how much we gonna get in the future, but the trade surplus to US. So we can reciprocal trade for sure, right? But key thing which is very interesting on this slide is on your right-hand side. If we compare the export, the orange line, right, with the MPI, actually productivity in Thailand. You look at this chart, Thailand, very strong export, right? But if you look at the productivity of the MPI, it slowed down. So what does it mean? That we export the product that we export create value added to Thai economy. We call it as a China rerouting. We just got the product from China, packaging a little bit, and then we export. So this is the issue for the Thai economy. Even our export number is high, but it doesn't create value added to Thai economy. That's the key. Okay, so this, the impact from the U.S. reciprocal tariff to Thai economy on the right-hand side. um, reciprocal tariff for Thailand up to 35%. It will entail the negative impact to Thai GDP by 0.8%. That's the sensitivity. It's about like 20% impact have to 0.4% negative impact to Thai GDP. So it's the sensitivity analysis, like what shows that it is the downside risk to Thai GDP outlook from the US trade war. I mean, reciprocal trade tariff. Number two, I think this point is quite interesting as I am a Thai people. It's about the foreign exchange, about the baht, right? If you recall, the Thai economic growth has not been very strong, right? You look at the current account, which imply the demand for Thai baht, because current account is derived from tourists, derived from export. So if you look at the straight line per the top one, back many years, the demand for Thai baht is strong, right? But now it's not. So my question is that if the demand for Thai baht is lower, see the stronger Thai baht, 31, 32, 33, right? So we talk about 35, 36. Now we saw 31, 32 baht per USD. So it's to the competitive advantage of the strength. That is very critical issues for Thai economic as well. On the right hand side, not just absolute term, right? Stronger from 35 to 32 baht. Relatively to other country, trade country, for Thai baht, it's stronger and stronger than fundamental investment. Okay, so that's another one of the key call from KKP Bank, our economic team, that we have requests for the policy rate cut. We'll see times cut over the next 12 months. Now, the policy rate is 1.75%, right? We talks about like more than 75% cut over the next 12 months. We could enter into the rate cut cycle. That's about the KKP view and the interest rate cut. And we have a request from that negotiations because we think that the current is too strong against the fundamental. Lastly, about China export, we could call the local Thai producers are pressure from imported China products. You see it in like consumer product, electronic products, right? Machine, BYD, right? Still the chemical and plastic product. That turns a Thai producer in Thailand. Okay, that's about the economy, right? It's not a good message, right? I accept that it's not a good message. We first to challenge, but to change about the foreign sector, I think that positive message compared to the Thai economy as I already shared with you. For Thai property, the key driver for foreign direct property in Thailand, in other country, or I think key left hand side, you always see the it always exists and will continue to go. So that's the good news. Everyone, trend keep accelerating. And on the right-hand side, you get the world migration to Thailand. Right? Thailand, the foreigners call Thailand as the second home or the destination for retirement, particularly from China, particularly from the Indian, ASEAN, after the geopolitical, even from the Indian and from the Israel as well. So there's that trend in Thailand exists. That's the key message for me. And another trend, not only from the world migration, is about wealth migration as well. The right people like of you here. The migration trend came from the wealth migration as well. And in Thailand, why foreigners prefer the second home or the retirement in Thailand? I have no doubt on what. First, affordability, right? Cost of living is much lower in the country. Second, about the climate. Too cold, too hot. The facilities, the healthcare, we've got very hospital in Thailand. International school, we got very strong reputation of the international school in Bangkok. So many reasons to confirm that Thailand is the destination for foreign tourists and foreign buyer. Okay, let me show numbers about the foreign demand in Thailand. It's now ramped up to 30%, which is, I would say that it's all-time high. So that's a good for all of you here. Okay, condo, right? Even for the landed property, you've seen for landed property in Bangkok, in Pattaya, in Phuket, and outskirts, particularly outskirts of Bangkok as well. So I would say that there's just not from condo, it's from the landed property as well. And if you look at the condo, the clients are the more diversified, which is good, not only from Chinese buyers, right? It's from Myanmar, Taiwan, ASEAN, even in the US or in the country. That's about the segmentation. And I would like to share you I just got the latest two slides. This is the contributions of the pre-sales for the top 10 developers from the forum. So I want to conclude that the big listed Thai developers has been focused for popular as well. Okay, this is the last one. Last but not least, past 2 months concerned about the crisis after we got the earthquake, right? But after I did the number from the top 10 developers, I would say that the impact from earthquake and crisis is comparable to the crisis during the lockdown and during the crisis of flooding. So I would say that I think that the property sector, that the investor may concern about the crisis, it's in the of the bottom out, and we are here for the recovery in the second half of this year. Okay, so that's about key call for my message. So thank you very much for your attention and very much
Thank you very much to Ms. Narumon Ekasamut